Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57.
The hype and the talk is over. We're set for the big one. Super Bowl 57. Away we go from Arizona. And we will not have a return, so the first drive of the Super Bowl will begin at the 25. Now Jones. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Throwing Jones. 20. Touchdown. A great effort there. 44 yards. And the Patriots are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point up and good by Succop. And it's now a 7-0 game. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. First down, Stafford here. Here's a diving catch right side.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
It's definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Stafford now to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets this deep into Patriot territory. A big play there for L.A. To the air again, Stafford. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great play there. There to make the grab. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying this Super Bowl at 7. Lutz with the extra point. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play. Here's Harris to return it. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Pats at the line ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones had the offense humming on the first drive. Not much has changed here on drive number 2.
No, and I think a lot of times confidence just really kicks in for a team. They may have been confident going into the game, but once you prove it on a drive, it's hard to get out of that mindset, isn't it? And look, let's face it, we can always lock in on the skill position, guys. Those big fellas up front, they're really making this offense go early in the game.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 14-7. Taken in at the 3. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They trailed early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford looking middle, and that's complete. Under a minute to go, clock running, and a back-and-forth first quarter of play. Now a 1st down throw, Stafford. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. The throw over the middle, taken in. And he's got this down to the 35. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Throwing again is Stafford. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Stafford on 1st down. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl. What's good on the extra point? And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. No return there for Harris, and the drive will begin at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game. Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop. From the 27, Jones throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st and 10, Jones. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down. Back to throw. Jones. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it. Now here's a throw. It's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Back to throw again. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And now the Rams are going to halt things as they want a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. 2nd down and goal. Jones, the quick slant caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Jones. There's Henry. Touchdown, Patriots. Hunter Henry there to make the grab. And the Patriots have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Succa. And the lead is now 21-14. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. On 1st down, it's Stafford. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And we've seen him have success earlier on with the ball in his hands because he is a get it in space and make a play kind of a receiver. But that time, they closed down him quickly and held him to a short gain.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 43. Just beating the play clock. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Wide open receiver, complete. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And they will take a knee here. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On second and goal, Stafford, the quick slant caught. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. Now Stafford on third and goal. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. A great effort there with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. Just over 30 seconds to go in the half. They've got it first and 10. Throwing to start the drive. Jones. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And all the way down to the 36-yard line. A big play there just before halftime. And it'll be second and 10. So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. From the left hash, this from 53 yards out. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The final shot before the break, Stafford. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Wide open receiver, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. And it's complete. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. 4th touchdown pass of the game for Matthew Stafford. And the Rams on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Here comes Harris out of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Jones on first down. Looking left side, and it's complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big play there for the Patriots. Jones now on 1st and 10. Throwing left side, it's complete. Touchdown, Patriots. A great play there with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Patriots are within an extra point of tying this one up. Extra point put through by Succop, and that will tie our game here in the 3rd. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. From the gun, here's Stafford. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Stafford. Right side complete, that's Woods. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Stafford. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Stafford. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. From the red zone now, Stafford. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And the Rams are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. Akers. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
On the sneak, it's Stafford. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Rams have broken our tie as they take the lead. Lutz with the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. And we will not see a run back here from Harris. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Michel. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Call it a gain of 3, but not enough to move the sticks. It'll be 3rd and about a foot or 2. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michel. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's Stafford. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they'll get this just to the 47, 1-yard gain. Throwing again on second down. Stafford. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down. Now it's Stafford. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Here's Stafford. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. Stafford now to throw. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Stafford going to throw it. And he comes back with one complete. The Patriots will take their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now it's Stafford. Caught on a slant. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. And the play clock is going to run out here. They're in no hurry to get a play off. So that'll back them up 5. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs. To throw is Jones. And he's got his man in stride, complete. That catch good for only a couple. Jones. Wide open receiver, complete. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. To Two important parts to that play. One, you get a first down, obviously. Charles, two, managed to get out of bounds.
Love the way you dissected that, but he threw it in the middle of the field. So they picked up the first down, but he had to work his way to the sideline to stop the clock. What a great effort.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he is across and in for the score. And now they can tie the game in the final stages with the extra point.
Or they can go for two and go for the win.
And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we may very well be headed to overtime. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is going to be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
And the Patriots are going to have it with a chance to win the game here in overtime.
Overtime in a playoff game, awesome setup. Remember, the rules the same as they would be in the regular season.
That's exactly right, Brandon. Remember, the receiving team, if they score a touchdown, game is over. But if they kick a field goal or don't score, the other team gets a chance to get the football. They get a possession. If they go down and score, they win the football game at that point. If both teams kick field goals, we keep playing. If a defense scores, let's say the receiving team gets the ball, doesn't score, or they throw a pick six or fumble, gets picked up, the defense scores, game over. But here's the best part. In the regular season, only one period is played. We could call it a tie. Here, we're going to play until we have a winner.
And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. To throw again on second down. Stafford. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. To throw is Stafford. Over the middle, it's complete. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Looking to throw again on second down. Stafford. They go back to that well. He's had a great game. Defensively, they haven't been able to stop him. Same thing here in overtime.
And sometimes that goes to the play caller's ego, because a lot of times you have so many different plays you want to call, but when you spot a matchup that's working for you or a player that has the hot hand, keep giving it to him. That tells me you're mature as a play caller, and it's working for them in overtime.
Stafford. Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. So the game-winning touchdown came through the air in overtime. 4 quarters wasn't enough. We were treated to a really good one, weren't we, partner?
That we were, and I just love being able to be witness to a game like this all the way through. Who's going to win it? Oh, what? We're getting overtime? Great for us. A lot of tension on the field. Very tough. Not a surprise it ended with a passing touchdown. That's the way we play in the NFL. But the execution was pretty darn good.
The Rams have won the Super Bowl, and they will get the Lombardi Trophy. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get.